So sometimes it turns out that when you look across socioeconomic status, that is SES, the quality of the input, that is the different aspects of the input that might impact language development, don't seem to meaningfully differ. Some recent work actually in my lab with my collaborator has shown, in fact, that if you look at the development of WH questions, right? So for example, in English, you can ask something like, who did Lily think the pretty kitty was for, right? But you can't ask, who did Lily think the kitty for was pretty, right? I mean, it's almost the same, but yeah, this one is just not okay, right? It's kind of a subtle constraint, subtle piece of knowledge, but, adult English speakers generally are able to say, that one's terrible and that one's fine. And it turns out that the building blocks in children's input across socioeconomic status are effectively the same. This is actually a quote from one of these discussions of the findings, that we find that the building blocks in low SES children's complex syntactic input, because this is syntactic knowledge, are quantitatively and qualitatively similar to those of high SES children. So this is a case where the input quality does not seem to differ. Results suggest that the linguistic evidence for more complex syntactic knowledge, like these constraints on how to ask WH questions in English, may not differ by socioeconomic status.